Hello! I think I'm live. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how to see the chat on here because this is my first time broadcasting on Hangouts on air myself, and I'm really sorry about the lighting in here. It is so bad, but we use what we've got, you know. How do I look at the chat? I can't even like ask you guys if you know how to look at the chat because I can't see what you're saying. Oh, 5 people are watching. Wow, that's wild. Oh, YouTube page. Thanks. Maybe if I just go to the page, then I can see what's happening. Yes. Hello. This is the thing. Okay, people are saying hi and stuff. Yeah, so we're back. We're here. We are. Okay, this means I have to choose between seeing the chat and my own face, which is quite a stressful situation. This is why I usually do it on my phone because it's so much easier. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Okay. I'm gonna make it so I can see both. Great, Fabu. Hello, Jules. Hello, Saf. Hello, Kim. Is that your name? I don't know. You called Kim Connection. Hello, Molly. Hello, everyone who is here. Nice to see you. Sorry about the terrible lighting. Today, we are baking ginger biscuits. Very exciting. I'm ginger, and these biscuits are ginger, which is not cannibalism because they're not human. Okay, so, right. This is actually Paul Hollywood's mother's recipe, so that's fun. Right. How am I gonna look? I can't look at the recipe and all these 3 things. This is crazy. Okay. Melt the margarine. I'm not melting it yet because I've got to weigh it out. 110 grams. Sorry, this is going to be really exciting. I'm eating macaroni and cheese. How does that make you feel? It makes me feel hungry. I want macaroni and cheese. The other day, I was at Becca's house, and we had macaroni and cheese, except it wasn't cheese. It was butternut squash, because it was like a vegan version. And it was really weird, because it looked like macaroni and cheese, but it did not taste like macaroni and cheese. Come on. That's only 20 grams. We're going to need more than that. Let's get right in there. Oh, right in there. I feel like I haven't done a baking live stream in so long. Like, it's been so long. I've been on other people's live streams more recently, but I'm not baked, and I haven't been on a live stream of my own for a while. Emma, what's your surname? Popcorn, obviously. Do you like rhubarb? I love rhubarb. Rhubarb and custard is my life. 110, right? 110 grams. This has golden syrup in it, right? But I don't think I have enough, so we'll just have to hope. How do you feel about moving for uni? I am so excited, but kind of terrified because I don't know who I'm gonna like be living with, because you find out on the day, which is not at all helpful. But yeah, I'm like mostly excited. I'm more excited than nervous because I'm just excited to like have my own space, to be honest, and not live with my fam. Melt the margarine, castor and golden syrup. Okay, so I'm gonna put this straight into the pan. I've got an article to write by tomorrow morning. You can't live stream. Will, I'm sorry. Go away and write your article. Like, this is not quality content. This isn't like other live streams that have happened where they're actually discussing interesting things. This is just me baking. Like, you do not need to be here. Do you like Dodie? I'm kidding. You obviously like Dodie. Okay. So the thing is, I love Dodie's music, and I very much have enjoyed her videos for a long time. But I hate how like everyone sees me as a Dodie fan, and I know that's like problematic to be like not just a viewer lol, but like it just annoys me. Like people are still commenting on that how to be a fan of Doddle Oddle thing from like a year ago, and like I don't know, man. It doesn't represent me now, and that bothers me. But also, I'm glad people still enjoy it. Bye, Will. Enjoy your article. When will your web series be out? As in the one I'm acting in or the one I'm writing? Because the one I'm writing is not going to be out for like at least a year because it's not been made yet. But the one I'm acting in, I don't know. Could be any time because I'm not in control of that one. Right, what is the next thing to do? Caster sugar. Need a bowl. Got me a bowl. Scales. Yesterday I went to IKEA and I bought loads of like kitchen stuff of my own for uni and I'm so excited. Didn't Dodie comment on that? She did. She did indeed. She's commented on a few of my videos actually. Because I was a stan, I still am, and I used to like tweet her stuff like, watch this video I made about you, and she would be like, okay. The Dodie bit was how I found your channel, so I'm glad you made it because I love your content now. Well, I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, it does bring a lot of people to my channel because it's got like way more views than I thought it had. I think it's got like 10k? I don't know, like it's crazy. I prefer that being my legacy than the scum video, to be honest. Emma, the poem, tell us more about the poem. What do you want to know? I'm not gonna like do a word by word analysis, well I could, but I don't think that's as interesting as like having your own interpretation. What did you think of it, guys who've seen my most recent video? Because okay, so I hadn't made a video in ages and I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling making any videos. I was just like not feeling it at all. But I wanted to upload something because I hadn't uploaded in ages. And I'd written this poem and I was like, okay, I'm just going to say it. In fact, I'm just going to read it. Like I didn't even learn it beforehand, which I normally do when I do poetry videos. Well, I at least tried to learn it a little bit. Because I was just like, I just need a video out now. And that was just such an easy video to do, but it's got a good response and I am happy with it, so that's all right. You are me, Dodie fan. Do you like Harry Potter? I don't like Dan and Phil anymore. But I do like Harry Potter. Of course I do. I'm writing a web series. I'm writing a fan web series of Harry Potter. So, caster sugar into the pan. And finally the golden syrup, which I'm sure we do not have enough of. So that's going to be fun. Do you like German? I've never really... I can't speak German, I've never learned German. I don't really have an opinion of German. I went on a German exchange trip once, which was horrible, but it wasn't because it was in Germany. It was just a not good experience in general. I'm Slytherin, I'm a Ravenclaw. Oh yeah, people are talking about houses. What are your houses, guys? I'm like a Ravenclaw. My secondary house is Slytherin. If I wasn't a Ravenclaw, it would be Slytherin. Which no one gets. Everyone thinks I would be like a Hufflepuff or something, which is weird. Because I'm so not a Hufflepuff. Embrace the trash. Wow, that is a throwback. Did you guys notice in my most recent channel trailer that I did not mention embrace the trash? That is like a relic now. It's not a thing anymore. Okay, let's see if we've got enough of this. We've got a lot of Hufflepuffs. We've got a bit of Ravenclaw in there. I find that I attract Hufflepuffs. Like all my friends are Hufflepuffs. I was considering on doing a parody song of like, you know, Heathens by William-Powlett. All my friends are Hufflepuffs, take it slow. But then I was like, that's too cringy, I'm not doing that. Oh, I might actually have almost enough, or not. Ooh, look at that syrup. Yeah, we've got a nice mixture there. Not many Gryffindors. I find that people who don't know much about Harry Potter tend to be Gryffindors, and then people who know a lot about Harry Potter aren't. And I feel like there are various reasons for that. All my friends are Slytherins as well. I don't know many Slytherins, to be honest. Which is a shame. Love a good Slytherin. The whole chat has just become what Harry Potter houses you are. Was it hard to break away from the fandom, as in like the Dan and Phil fandom, when people keep typing you as a fan? It was at first, but like now it's just like so far, like it was a year ago now that I left the fandom, and now it's just not a thing anymore. So it's not a big deal. Like at the time, now I just use it as a joke. I'm just like, yeah, I used to be a Dan and Phil YouTuber, lol. Like not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's kind of cringy in it. Yeah, I mostly just think it's funny. According to My friends traveled to Germany so they could drink. Wow. You can drink when you're 16 in Germany? That's crazy. I mean, here you can drink when you're 16 if you're with an adult at like a food place, but only some of them. Like and that's actually quite rare. Like most of the time people don't do that. Okay, so I've got 80 grams. I need 110. So this could go wrong. Oh yeah, in America, like it's 21, isn't it? Which is crazy to me, because like here in the UK, like uni has such a drinking culture, and like if it was 21, like I don't know if that would be a thing. Let's scroll up a bit. Yeah, it is weird to be defined by communities for yourself. Izzy, I read your letter. I was going to write back to you, but I haven't had a chance. I'm really sorry. I'm so bad at like doing that. I have a Patreon, right? And like one of the rewards is writing letters to people. I haven't done it yet, and I feel so bad about it because like it's just like it's a lot of effort, like going to the post office, getting stamps, writing the letter, putting it in an envelope, sending it. Like it doesn't sound like that much effort, but like in my head it is. So it's not particularly. I think I might just not put as much golden syrup in. Do you think this will ruin it? Or I could put honey in instead. Guys, answer me. Is honey a suitable substitute for golden syrup in this situation? Because it's like sticky and sweet like it. So hopefully, like, so just surely that would work. Do you listen to watch Sarah Close? I used to watch her videos. I am subscribed to her channel, but I'm not like a huge fan. It's not that I don't like the stuff she does. I'm just not like that invested. I feel like I need to like just sit down and listen to what she does and get what it's all about. Okay, I'm gonna put some honey in, I think. What even is golden syrup? How do you not know what golden syrup is? Seriously. Okay, we have honey. Do you watch Tessa Netting or Brizzy? I watch like the odd Brizzy video. Like she recently did a Game of Thrones impressions video, and I was like, yes, but like I'm not subscribed to her. And Tessa Netting is someone I used to watch, but I don't watch her anymore. Isn't it maple syrup? No, maple syrup is a thing, but golden syrup is also a thing. Golden syrup is what we normally have. I don't know if it's like a more of an English thing or like. I wish I could have a little bottle of Svedka in my backpack for emergency school. I have no idea what that means, but sure. I should probably move this. Hello, this is even worse lighting. Great. Golden syrup isn't a thing in the US. That's so sad. Golden syrup is like, look at this beauty. Look how gorgeous this looks. I mean, it's like golden syrup mixed with honey, but like, I probably should have put this straight into the thing, but oh well. It'll be fine. Oh my god, that's so sad. This makes me hungry. How old are you, by the way? I am 18 years of age. I'm nearly 19. That's so crazy. Like, it doesn't feel like that long since my 18th birthday. But I literally could turn... Tomorrow, it'll be 1 month until... No, it won't be 1 month. Tomorrow, as of tomorrow, my birthday will be the next month after that. So that's crazy. Aging is such a weird thing. Oh man. Golden syrup on porridge, yes. Okay. In you go. I bake so much slower when I'm doing live streams, but also it's much less boring. So I kind of want to eat this. No, okay, I'm not going to. I'm going to save it. Did you get to see Jodie? I did. I'm going to see her in Leeds in October, and I am excited. So if anyone else is going to that, like say hi to me, and we can be friends. And it's like pretty soon after my birthday, so it's like a little birthday time. Well, actually, it's like basically the equivalent of my birthday weekend with Becca and Jane, because we're not going to see each other until then because of uni. Right. What am I doing? Melt all that stuff over a medium heat. Once melted, remove from the heat, cool slightly. Add all of the dry ingredients to the pan to make it. I think I should probably weigh out the dry ingredients before I do that. But I don't have another bowl, so this could go horribly. That'll do. Is that a bowl? That's not a bowl. Oh, that's a bowl. I must have found a bowl. Is porridge pretty much the same as oatmeal? I think it is. I think it's exactly the same thing. It's just a different name for it. It's a much more British name for it. Porridge. Wait a second. You can't not know what porridge is. What about Goldilocks? Do Americans have Goldilocks? And how like the porridge is too hot, it's too cold, it's just right. Yeah. When's your birthday? 17th of October. So that's exciting. Right. Dry ingredients. We have 225 grams of self-raising flour. Yeah, you have Goldilocks. So what does it say in Goldilocks? If you don't know what porridge is, does she eat oatmeal? What is the story? Okay, differences between America and England are really weird because technically, like, it makes sense that they're different, like, they're different cultures. But, like, because we speak the same language and we have, like, because of, like, I don't know, the internet and, like, movies and stuff, we have such, like, a mixture of, like, cultures, but also, there's also stark differences. It's very strange. I know about porridge from Goldilocks, but Americans probably call it oatmeal. It says porridge. Okay, so you do know what porridge is, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Am I the youngest one here? Because I'm 13 in 2 months. Oh, we have a 12-year-old. Hello. Oh, dear. Okay, 225 grams. We do say porridge. I just never knew exactly what Goldilocks was eating. That's really interesting. I mean, to be fair, like, Little Miss Muppet sat on a tuffet eating her curds of whey. Like, I don't understand half of those words. Oh, hello, Quit Modest Productions. Tomorrow it will be exactly 1 month from my birthday. Oh, your birthday's 1st October. That's so cool. Hello from a production company. So, what can we talk about? You know what I discovered is happening today? You know the book Simon and the Homo Sapiens Agenda, which is basically a gay YA book? They're making a movie, and it's like not that far away, and I'm really excited. Because I love a good gay teen movie. I love a good teen movie. I love a good gay movie. And this is a happy one as well. A happy gay movie, guys. It's crazy. Hello, Danny. So, oh, how much flour do I need? 225. Okay, didn't do too much. That's all right. Yes, I hope the movie is less biphobic though. Was it biphobic? I don't remember. I read it a while ago. Though I really like the author, Becky Albertalli. I like her. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, we're talking about going back to school and all this jazz. I'm not going to uni until October, so I'm like the latest person. I can't see the video. Oh dear. Are you going to do Vedi? Vedi every day. What month starts with I? No, I'm not going to do any more Veds for the foreseeable future. Also, like, this might be my last baking live stream in a really long time, because unless I do one before I go to uni, because when I'm at uni, I'm going to be sharing a kitchen with 11 other people, and I don't think I'll be able to, like, just casually bake. Could you make a video talking about starting a YouTube channel tips for small YouTubers, please? I actually made a video, like, about that, like, years and years and years ago, which you could watch if you wanted to scroll back far enough. But, like, obviously it's not that good, because I wasn't that good at YouTube then. To be honest though, like, I don't think I have that much to say other than just, like, be passionate about what you're talking about, and that's basically it. All you need is, like, basic editing and, like, an interesting topic. That's basically it. You don't have a kitchen in uni. Are you catered? I'm self-catered. Is it Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda? Because my former improv teacher is going to be in that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. What are you studying at university? I am studying English language. I forgot for a second. Oh my gosh, guys, just stopped distracting me. I'm meant to be baking, and I just got syrup in my hair, which is great. Dry ingredients. 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. I didn't realize we even had ground ginger, and then we did, so it was a nice surprise. I thought I was going to have to walk all the way up the shop, which isn't really that far, to be fair. Manager Josh is doing video, I know. By Alba Ruiz. Just curious, do English people have college or just university? Lol, we have both names. College is the thing you do before you go to university. Like, I just finished 6th form, which is the equivalent of college. And now I'm going to university. College and university are not the same thing here. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to wash that now. Just dropped it on the floor. That was great. Colleges are more private and universities are more state here. Interesting. Where do you live? In the Americas or somewhere else? Because that's not how it works. Hey, you excited for tomorrow? 19 years later. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That is exciting. It's the 19 years later from Harry Potter, which means Albus Severus Potter is going to Hogwarts. Could you send each of us a cookie in the end? I would, but I don't think it'd get there in time for it to taste nice. And I'm not going to waste that. Right, so now let's melt this. Melt it down. And we'll use a wooden spoon. So, what is going on? Hey, I'm just popping in for a second to say hi. Hello. Universities have both undergraduate and graduate students, whereas college is just undergrads. That's so weird. Isn't it so weird how the English language is so different in different countries, which doesn't really make sense. It's not that weird. Like, it's very understandable, but like, I don't know, man. As an English language student, that interests me. Oh, you're going to King's Cross, Elizabeth. Is anything actually happening? Like, is it just going to be a bunch of people just standing around? Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going because I'm going to the spa tomorrow. Very exciting. But tell me how it goes, Elizabeth. Tell me. Let me know. We're just talking about college. Oh, you're studying English language as well. That is awesome. Do you like Pokemon? If so, what is your favourite? I had the DS game when I was younger. I've never got into Pokemon Go though. But my fave Pokemons were like the cute ones, like Pachirisu and like Buneri, and you know the cute ones. Oh, that one that was like 3 honeycomb. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, I just liked cute things. My brother's nickname is Hufflepuff. That's weird. Okay. So, what else is happening in the world? When did I last do one of these live streams? Does anyone remember when I last did one? Because I genuinely can't. Like, it must have been... The last one I can remember doing was, like, before my gathering. But I must have done one since then, because that was the start of July, and it's now the end of August. Oh, man. Okay. So, all melted. Yes? All melted. Okay. All melted. Now what? Remove from the heat and cool slightly. Don't know how long that means, but I'm just going to leave it for a little bit. What's your favourite? I know that is bad lighting. What's your fave HP film? Because I'm watching Order of the Phoenix and I'm not prepared for the end. I don't really like the Harry Potter films, but like I guess the 3rd one, but I also like kind of the later ones because they're more intense and like grown up. It was about a week before Summer in the City. Huh. Baking. Or just a live stream. Because I know I did a live stream before Summer in the City, but it wasn't, I don't think I baked. I think it was in my grandparents' house. Oh, about the English language, you tweeted about midnight chips and I was really confused. And I remembered we call them fries here. Ah, yes. chips, as in like chips. Oh, it makes me so sad that those are, crisps is such a nicer word for crisps. Like chips is like a chip. Crisps, like you hear, it's like onomatopoeia, like you hear the sound of crunching crisps. Crisps. I don't know, man. I just really enjoy crisps. Are you going to Sitsi 2018? Hopefully. Don't have any other plans. And I love Sitsi, so. But I think it'd probably be a bit disappointing after this year, because this year was like so intense. I used to hate the third one, but now it's my fave. How could you hate the third one? Like, it's just the best. It introduces Remus and Sirius, and like it's got the best like directing and visuals and everything. It's just grad and post grad mean the same thing here. I'm confused. Highlights from your time in sixth form. Oh, hey Lucy. My time in sixth form. What were my highlights? I can like barely remember it. Is that weird? Like it just feels like so far away. I should probably do this in a second. I just enjoyed like hanging out with my year group, because if you don't know, I go to a really small school, and everyone in our year was just really great, and I enjoyed getting to know everyone. That was fun. Also, I don't know, we had so many fun times. It's hard. I say a lot, it's really annoying. Would you ever go to Comic-Con? I went to Comic-Con one time, like last year, and I didn't really dig it. So maybe I'd like to go to San Diego Comic-Con. But obviously that's quite far away and expensive. What A-levels did you take at sixth form? I took French, maths, and English language. And for AS, I took English literature, but I dropped it. What time is it there? It is 9 o'clock, so I need to get a move on. In go the dry ingredients, is that correct? Add all the dry ingredients to the pan to make a dough. This is such a short recipe, it's fine. No rush. Except this is looking a bit weird, so just add it straight in, I guess. Yeah, it's going. It smells gingery. This is exciting. Probably because it's got ginger in it. Okay. Where is my spoon? My friend saw Tom Felton at Comic-Con once. That is awesome. I want to see Tom Felton somewhere. I was watching Dodie's video about like when she got a phone call from Demi Lovato. And it really got me thinking, because I was thinking like, who could I meet that I would have that reaction with? Like, who is my #1 idol that I would be like, oh my gosh, I'm dead if I met them? Like, there's lots of people that I like and that I was like, be really excited if I met them. But like, who's like the person who like inspires me the most, that would like make me actually cry if after I met them? And after a lot of thought, I think it's probably Emma Stone. I love Emma Stone. She's my favorite actress, and I just love her. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't feel like about her the way that Dodie feels about Demi Lovato, you know? So I don't know. Oh, the Uncanny Options just posted a trailer. Really? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be in Uncanny Options season 2, which is a web series, and it's very good, and I love it. And it was made by my friends Jules and Ingrid, and they're very good. Jules says no, Emma. No, what am I doing wrong? It's the season 1 trailer? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll just wait for the season 2 trailer. But they've already announced that I'm in it, so I can talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. I couldn't talk about it for a while because, like, in case something happened and I didn't get to be in it. Wow, why do you lie to me? I thought the season 2 trailer was posted and I was really excited. It was so much fun filming it. Yeah, it was really cool because, like, obviously I want to make a web series myself. So it was cool kind of being, like, seeing the action as from the perspective as an actor and being able to, like, see how it was organized, because obviously I'm going to have to do that at some point. It's okay, Jules, like, I get, like, it was just filmed, like, last week. So, like, it's understandable that it's not got a trailer yet. But yeah, if you guys want to check out season 1, get some marathoning on, then you can watch season 2 when I'm in it. I'm not in season 1, but I will be in season 2. It was really cool because I watched season 1 and I loved it, and then I got to be in season 2, so I was like, but it was really weird, like, because the actors, like, I knew them as the characters, so it was really weird having to talk, like, having to use their real names. I was like, oh yeah, blah, and I was like, oh no, that's not your actual name, oops. Okay, so this is a dough. We have a dough. What's cool enough to handle with floured hands? Roll the dough into 50 pea-sized balls. Place these individual balls. Okay, I need to grease a baking tray and cool, and this needs to cool. So we've got some time. Shall I eat some? Want to eat some? That is good. That is very good. I'm excited to eat this. Hey Nathan. Okay. TBH Gaming started watching season 1 and got 4 episodes in, didn't know what to think. Well, the thing is, I love it, but I think it takes some time to get into it because it's a fantasy world. So like it takes a while for you to like get used to the lore and like just like any fantasy. I think like you have to get to know it a bit so you can understand it. And once you do, then it's just great. It's great. It's also got like great LGBT rep and like I think my character is the only straight cis character. I don't know if I can say that, but it's true. So that's great. What county in England are you from? Your accent's live. I am from the Midlands. I love how quirky the characters are though. Yes. Yes. I love all of them. I think my favorite character is Jake. Because no matter what Julian is in, like he's my favorite character because he's just great, and isn't he? Sorry guys for who are in the web series scene. Julian's my friend Julian, who is in 12th grade and the Uncanny Options. You also should check all this stuff out. Yeah, everyone's favorite character is Jake. It's because he's relatable and a nerd. But I also love Aggie and just everyone. So. I love the accent. Thank you. Hel was saying yesterday in the live stream that they did that she always expects me to have a southern accent, and then I open my mouth and I've got like not a southern accent, and apparently it makes her happy. But I don't know. What is my accent like? I don't know. I feel like your accent is so stereotype British. No, it isn't. Like I feel like a stereotype British accent is much more southern. It's like or Cockney. So it's like, oh yes. I am British and I have a British accent. I'm going up the stairs to have a bath and then I'm going to walk on some grass. Like that is a British accent. But I say bath and grass and up. So you also remind me of Liv Hewson. I don't know who that is. Should I Google it? I don't know. See, when you say southern accent, I think American southern accent. Yeah. I don't have that kind of southern accent. I mean like British southern. So that's fine. My mum just came in and looked terrified. You're from Hertfordshire. I have the stereotype accent. That's interesting. Liv Hewson. I want to know who that is. How in your guys' lives? You having a good day? Yeah, you doing anything interesting? How's your summer going? Liv Hewson images. Oh! Yeah, you mean, it's that girl. I know who she is. Can't remember what I know her from. But something. Huh, interesting. I mean, she has ginger hair, so like that's not at all surprising. Panicking because I'm moving into college tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's so early. It's crazy. Is this cool yet? It's only meant to be cool enough to handle, so I can probably do that soon. Hey, Henriksen. Let's get a biscuit tray. She's from a Netflix series called Drama. Yes, of course. Sorry, I watched like 5 episodes of that and I loved it, and then I just stopped watching it. Man, did you watch the Serious Dreams video on the Are They Gay channel? Of course I did. I clicked on it as soon as it was uploaded. It was amazing. I feel like if I met the guy or the guys, I don't know if they're guys. That's kind of a generalization. The people who run Are They Gay in real life, if I met them at like a convention or something, I'd probably die. I know they're just normal people, but like I love what they make so much. It's so intelligent and creative and funny, and I wish I could edit like that. I want to learn how to use editing software, man. I watch some people's videos and I'm like, I don't even know how to do text like that. Like, come on, help me out here. So everyone's starting at new schools and or going back to school or going to university. It's very exciting. All lots of education, good education, hopefully, unless you hate your school, which is also possible. Let's grease this bad boy. That was probably slightly weird to say. What site can I watch the web series you're in? It's on YouTube, but I'm not in it yet. The season 2 isn't uploaded yet. But I know what's going to happen. But like, you can watch season 1 on YouTube. It's called The Uncanny Upshers. Jules is telling you. Jules is promoting her own web series. What's really cool about this web series is that I get to be in my friend's web series, Jules, and I get to be in the same web series as my friend, Julian, without having to go to New York, which is nice, because that's expensive. I've been eating for a month and I'm pretty much drowning. We had like 10 million interviews already, but it's great. You get close to your room, it's really fast. That's awesome. I am excited. Okay. Roll the dough into 50p sized balls. With enough room between biscuits and the fork. 30 biscuits. Oh god, it's going to make 30 biscuits. That's crazy. Have I definitely put everything in? I'm slightly, like, there's just so few ingredients and so little to do. I'm a bit worried. Okay, that's still quite warm. So I might just like eat some and awesome. Everyone's watching the web series. That's good. I love the Uncanny Upshers. Baking powder. No, it's got self-raising flour in it, so it should be all right without baking powder. You live an hour away from NYC. I really want to try and get to New York City next year, but that might not happen. Might be the year after, but I am going to go in the next 2 years. That's my goal. Whether that means saving forever or studying abroad or finding some other way to get there, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be fine. I'm just going to casually eat this syrup and honey mixture now, which I put in. I was just there last month for the first time. Did you enjoy it? You better go when I'm there, Emma. When will you be there? Because you're going to college, right? In a different place, I assume. So you'll be back in the holidays, right? So, I mean, unless I do study abroad, then presumably it'll be while you're there. It's beautiful. It was amazing. Oh man, this just making me feel bad now. Having flatmates is actually really nice. Some people just have one roommate because you kind of have a squad. Well, I'm going to have 11 other housemates, and then I'm also going to share a bathroom with one person, so it's got to the point of the live stream where I'm just eating. I'm taking a gap year and I'm already running out of things to do. I could not have taken a gap year. Like, I mean, I could have, because I want to travel, but for that I probably would have had to work loads first, and I'm like, not about that life. Also, I'm like, all my friends would have left and just left me, so like I don't think I would have enjoyed that. I would have had to make new friends somehow, and I wouldn't have uni friends, so don't know. How's life? Life is good. Is this live stream over? No, I'm here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still here. I'm questioning now. It says I'm live, so hopefully. I went to America with my school and had to fill out a visa. There were so many questions. They actually asked me if I were a terrorist. Yeah, they gotta do it, you know. A wild father popcorn fizz. That was not my father. That was my brother. Seriously. My dad isn't that short. Yeah, I think so too. I'm trying to flat with 12 people, so I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, it's similar to me. Oh, wild brother popcorn. Okay. My dad is 6'9". That is tall. So bro pecorn? No. No, not bro pecorn. Adam's laughing. He thinks you're funny. Funny. Oh! Dropped a spoon. Okay, I think this is it's time to actually do this. Oh! There goes my light.
What are you making?
Ginger biscuits. Wow. Yeah, in keeping with the ginger theme of our family. I did the British citizenship because I was curious and I failed. I guess I gotta leave. Oh dear. No, this live stream is not over. Do I have to block you, person? I should probably have tweeted this. Oops. I'm such a mess. How long have I been doing this for and I haven't tweeted this? Too long, basically. Hello, I'm doing a baking live stream and have been for a while. Adam! Sorry about the kettle noises, guys. That's just my brother being rude. Bye, Jules. What do you mean by biscuits? I always forget. Cookies? Are you American? Yeah, you're American. So, wild brother corn. Okay, so what is happening? What's been happening? What's been happening? What do you guys think of Taylor Swift's new song? Because I love the music video, but I kind of hate the song. Thoughts? Well, I don't know if I hate it. I'm just kind of like in the middle about it. Because like the thing is I normally love her music, and then I'm so in the middle about this one. You know which Taylor Swift song I hate though? I Knew You Were Trouble. I absolutely hate that one. So like maybe I'll like the rest of the album because I like the rest of the album for that one. I was in a class of 30 and only 5 of them applied to uni. Oh, I was in a class of like 20 something and like all of them apart from 2 applied for uni. No, 3. So. Same music video as Reachable Shop, but I'm not a fan of her or the song. I am a fan of her. Not as like a human being, but like as a general, like her music and like I've liked her music and stuff for a long time. So 50p. How big is 50p? That's quite small. That's like a 50p size, right? 50p? Yeah. Despacito. No. It was snaky. Well, yes, it was. That was kind of the whole point. This is really oily. Probably from the butter. I hope that is not an issue. Actually kind of satisfying though. I'm in a class of 500. Wow. That is a lot more than me. I bet she's a Slytherin. I mean, quite clearly, but yes. What's been happening? I love the first half, but the moment she started talking, he came to shit. Okay, I think I like all of the song, apart from the Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Bit. Like, even though that's the bit I always get in my head. Like, it's just, it's like so meh. Like, it doesn't have anything about it. Like, I've seen some covers of it where people put it like to like just a bit of a tune and it just improves it, or like had a bit of harmony in the background, and like I think that's literally all it needed. Hey Andre. That was Georgiana. Shut up. Yeah, honey will work. Are you washing this really in the past, Natalia? Because I've already put honey in a long time ago. She won't know if she's watching this in the past. My friend changed her voicemail to the old blah, can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, she's dead. I mean, cool. But like, I'm just, I don't know. To be fair, when I first heard that line, I was like, yes. But I don't know, man. I don't have an opinion. Do you think this is like too spaced? Do you think I should do them more? I'm gonna just grease another tray. It's gonna be fine. Am I gonna grease another tray though? Because is there another tray? That's the question. Like, I don't think there is. Oh, no. Okay, so that's convenient. We only have one tray, and I'm gonna have to wash another one. That's fine. I just noticed your hair looks like my mum's, just a bit shorter. Well, I hope your mum has good hair, otherwise that is an insult. I actually like the bit where she's like, the world moves on another day, another drama. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that bit, obviously, because I don't know the words. Emma, do you watch The Office? I have not seen it. Is it good? What is The Office considered as? Is it like a comedy or like a it's not a sitcom, is it? I don't know. If we're talking sitcoms, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, guys. So good. I really need to put these in the oven. How long do they take? Oh, only 10 minutes. That's fine. Oh, and we have the first "you remind me of Carrie Hope Fletcher" comment. Thank you, Luna Moon, for this. I get that a lot, if you were wondering. I don't understand, because like, I would understand if I got it a couple of times, because like I can see, like, we both have curly hair, sure. But like, I get it all the time. I don't know. It's a sitcom. Was it made by the same people as Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. This. You remind me a little of Emma Stone too, once you get that a lot too. I get it sometimes. I've had it before, which I like more because I love Emma Stone so much. But I don't get that as much as Carrie. I mean, like, personality-wise, you're both so positive and optimistic. Okay, I guess that's kind of fair. I think I'm a bit less positive than... No, I am quite a positive person, but like, I don't know. She just seems so all butterflies and rainbows, and I think I'm much more negative than her in general. You and Carrie have different face structures. I don't get it. I mean, who knows? Though, to be fair, I think this guy came up to me at Cincy, right? And he was, I think he said he was Carrie's manager, like legit Carrie's manager or something. I don't know. I can't remember. It was quite late, and it was at the party. And he was like, hey, does anyone ever tell you like Carrie Hope Fletcher? I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I'm her manager. And I kept thinking I was seeing her around Cincy. And every time I thought I saw her, I must have been seeing you. And I'm like, that's so weird. But okay, I'm sure. I think it must just be the hair, and I guess we have slightly similar body types and dress sense. Like, I always wear dresses, she always wears dresses. Like, I don't know. befuddles me. I've seen Carrie, the Addams Family. I saw the Addams Family too. It's very good. I feel like I need a ginger biscuit. Well, you do, yes. I get the Emma Stone comments. I think it's the eyes. She has green eyes though. I mean, I have like greeny brown eyes, but Emma Stone has really intense green eyes. But I guess maybe that it's just the shape of them. Who knows? I'm not complaining. I basically get compared to like every ginger person that exists, to be fair. And Carrie. And Dodie. But I think Dodie's more the mannerisms. I don't look anything like her. And also how I dress, I suppose. Bake Off! Yeah! Oh, it's Sophie Turner that's not Sophie Turner! Yeah, I started watching Bake Off for the first time this season. Hopefully I'll keep it up. We'll see. I'll have to just keep baking lots, and then if I bake before I watch it, then I'll have something to eat while I watch it, and then it won't hurt me that it's making me hungry. That's bigger than a 50p. Come on. You can go there. Is it meant to be like a, yeah, it's meant to be like a ball, isn't it? Yep, the famous ginger icon that is Dodie Clark. Emma's the next Gordon Ramsay. I don't think I'm harsh enough to be Gordon Ramsay, but sure. I'd rather be the next Mary Berry. What's like one thing about you that might surprise people? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't know what people think of me. That is a difficult question. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The fact that I used to be really shy might be surprising. I don't know. But I guess that depends how well you know me. Because if you see me in real life, you can probably understand. Because I'm still a bit awkward in real life. But like, that could be a surprise. What is GCSE? GCSE is, people always find in the chat, you don't need me to tell you. I can't watch cooking programs without food. Same. That's why I've never watched Bake Off before. Okay, they're going in the oven. Let's see how they turn out. Wait, am I supposed to do anything with them before? Let's just double check. Mark the top of each with a fork. Okay, let's do that, shall we? Got a fork. Okay, one thing that I did really like about the new Chaser song is that it reminds me of Arya Stark. And I really love Game of Thrones. If you didn't know. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then that's understandable. To be fair, I have made videos about it, but like I talk about Game of Thrones all the time. It's an actual problem. Do all vloggers get the "you look so confident" thing? People always say I'm really enthusiastic, which is something weird for me because I'm not that enthusiastic in real life. Like I am sometimes, but like it's just because I talk about things I'm passionate about. So it's always weird when people call me an enthusiastic person because like it depends what you're talking about. Like I'm not enthusiastic about like sports. If you were talking to me about football, I'm not gonna react enthusiastically. Okay, so 10 minutes, but we're gonna put it on for 5 minutes because this oven gets extra hot and it's been on for ages. Or until the biscuits are golden brown. Nice, so they're in the oven. Yay, we finally got there. How long have we been live for? I have no idea. Who knows? Someone will know. But not me, apparently. Can you rap the alphabet aerobics? No, I can't. Sorry. What are you passionate about? A lot of things. Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, a lot of fictional things. I'm passionate about YouTube, making videos, watching other people's videos.
general creativity, my web series. I could just talk about my web series all the time, man. Guys, I'm getting so well with my web series. Like, even though I haven't been making many videos, instead I've been writing, and I think I'm on episode 40 out of 60 something, so like that's not far from the end, and I'm getting to the big drama stuff now, and it's so wonderful. I'm not looking forward to editing and rewriting it, to be honest, but like this part is fun. Yeah, my favorite thing to write in the web series is the banter, because it's about the, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, I'm writing a web series about the Harry Potter Marauders, so James, Sirius, Remus, and Peter, as well as like Lily and some other characters as well, and they're just so wonderful, and they have so much banter, especially Sirius and everyone, and James. And it's so much fun. Web series. I haven't made it yet. I'm writing it. I've been writing a script for a long time. Yes. I started it in November last year, so it's nearly been, it's like not far off a year since I started writing it, which is really crazy. I'm gonna eat this. Okay. I've been trying to copy Emma's brows routine. Never works. I don't even do anything good with my eyebrows. I literally I have like a little brush. It's like an eyeliner or eyebrow brush. And then I just like get eyeshadow, do the darkest color here. I use gel first usually, I haven't today. And then like the next lightest color, and then I draw on the square bits because my eyebrows don't actually go this far in. You can see if you look closely, and that's basically it. It's not rocket science. Hey Ben, from Canada. You're just blessed with great strong brows. They're not that strong if you take off this stuff, but yeah, I do have fairly thick eyebrows in general. But if you look at my Instagram makeup video, then you can see what I look like without my eyebrows on. And they're quite weak. But if I had eyebrows on, these on, and no other makeup, I'd look a bit weird, so. I think eyebrows are so important though. Like, I don't know, I love eyebrows. They're such an important part of the face, like they frame the face. Like if you see pictures of people where they've like got rid of the eyebrows, it's always really unsettling. Is your hair naturally curly? Yes, it is. This is all natural. I had a shower earlier, put a bit of mousse in it, and then it dried like this. I need to do something with mine. They're a mess. Where do I start? I see you talking about your eyebrows. Well, and you can start by plucking them, but you don't want to over pluck them. So like be careful with them. Like I get mine threaded, which basically means they get like these two pieces of thread and they like get rid of all the extra hairs, and it really hurts. But I can't pluck my own eyebrows because I just give up because it hurts too much, so I have to have someone else do it. But yeah, I think that's the main thing. Like you can obviously draw stuff and make them like stronger or more on fleek, but like the main thing is just getting rid of the messy hairs. I feel I'm like an eyebrow expert now. Lol. My hair is so straight, it's very unlike me. I'm just thinking, and I think I got curly hair like not that long before I realised I wasn't straight. Because I used to straighten my hair every day when I was pretending to be straight. What? I wasn't pretending, I thought I was. But, okay. Oh, okay. Are they golden brown yet? No, that is way too soft. Though I assume they solidify. Threading hurts, but it works wonders. Yeah, it actually kills. Like, oh man, I know I need to go again soon, but I don't want to because it just hurts so bad. But you know, beauty is pain sometimes. I want curly hair so I can say I'm as straight as my hair. I mean, you could just curl it. Look the part. Right, I'm just going to wait it out then, sorted. I mean, my hair wasn't actually straight. I just straightened it. My hair got straighter as I got gayer. I have curly hair and I wish it was straight. I feel like everyone... No, that's a lie, because I don't wish I had straight hair. But, like, at least at some point, everyone wishes they had the opposite hair to their own. Because, like, when I had curly hair when I was younger, I just wanted it to be straight. I almost got it chemically straightened. I'm so glad I didn't, but, like, that could have happened. Emma, I love turpentine. I would like to write, but I don't know what to write it about. Okay. So, just think about something you've been thinking about. Could be anything, could be boring. And then just write about that. Like, it doesn't have to be a really interesting topic, I think. It's about how you write it more than what you're writing about sometimes. Or it can be the other way around. But, like, for me, I tend to take, like, a really, really simple topic. And then I just, like, go wild. Like, when I've realized I haven't put the timer back on. So I need to keep an eye on it. Don't let me forget. When I was doing my GCSEs for my coursework, I had to write like a short story thing. I wrote about a bee getting into a classroom and I got 100%. Just saying, like, it doesn't have to be that deep. Hello, hell. The more you pluck, the easier and less painless it becomes if they are the same ones most of the time, at least for me. Oh, I don't know. But I don't trust myself to pluck my eyebrows anymore. Like, if you go back and watch my videos in like 2015, look at my eyebrows. They're so bad because I like plucked them way too much in the middle and they've never fully grown back. So like, be careful, please. Because I thought it was meant to be from the start of your eye, right? So I plucked all the way back to like here. Not a good idea. And then I actually, in my time hop today, someone a year ago put on my Curious Cat, like, why are your eyebrows so far apart? And I was just like, I just accidentally plucked them too much. Have you ever dyed your hair? No, I haven't. This is my natural colour and it always has been. Bye, Teo. Emma created the Bee movie, confirmed. Love it. Why are you so amazing? Silly. Not that amazing. You're amazing. We're all amazing. I need to have my first draft of my English folio short story in for the next Thursday. Now, I have no clue what to write about. My teacher recommended a flashback or conflict, but I just am not working. I don't know. I just think it's just try and pick something really simple and just try and use interesting language. I don't know what is this for? Is this for school? Is this for a certain, like, I assume it's for school, but like, is it for what year group? Because it depends. Because what I did for my GCSEs is I literally just wrote down like techniques that like the examiners liked and just shoved them in and tried to make them fit. And it worked. But I think that only works for GCSE, really. Emma, can I have a biscuit? Well, you could, but you'd have to come to my house because I'm not taking it anywhere. Or I could post it to you, but I think it'd be a bit gross by the time I get there. I'm getting my hair dyed tomorrow. What colour are you getting it dyed? Want to dye my hair blue? My friend Becca has their hair dyed blue, and it just fades to pink really quickly. But it looks great. What is your dream job? I don't know. Creating something and being my own boss. That's basically it. I don't know. Probably writing. I love writing. Oh, I don't have to be my own boss. That was just I just like being in charge. But yeah, I'm really enjoying script writing. So maybe I'll try and like get into that a bit more. I don't know. Lady Gaga, Becca. Yes, Lady Gaga. School, I'm in Scotland, so this is my Nat 5, which is equivalent to GCSE, I think. What's higher in GCSE or A level? I don't know. Yeah, GCSE. So like, just look up what they like. Like rules, like the rule of 3. That's a good one. Metaphors, stuff like that. You know. Look at mark schemes. That's what I always remember. Okay, that is done. Probably a bit too done. Oops. Look how nice they look. I'm excited. Are they really soft? Yeah, quite soft. Ow, ow, ow. That is very hot. So I assume they'll like solidify as they cool. This is what they look like. That one is way paler. Or maybe that's just the lighting, probably. So I'm just gonna wait for them to cool and then I'll eat one. I might move over here. This is actually so much easier than doing it on my phone because I don't have to prop it up. I can just kind of put it on my laptop. What ethnicity are you? I am white. I am very white. Why is the lighting so bad wherever you are in this room? Like it just like highlights your nose. It's because it's from above. Rule of 3, I've always called it the power of 3. Well, it's the same thing. You just do lists of 3. What kind of music do you listen to? You know, like Dodie, like she has that kind of like acoustic style. That kind of thing is not acoustic, but like relaxing and like maybe a bit poppy is kind of my style. I don't really know how to describe it. Also, I've just got into Lorde. I didn't like her first album. I didn't listen to it. I didn't like Royals that much. And then now I've listened to her new album, Melodrama, and it's so good. I really want to see her live now. And I just, like, Liability is like my favorite song. I'm just really emotional. There's also other, what other music I've been listening to recently? The other people. I was literally just listening to Hell's album, EP, I don't know. Declan McKenna. I've been listening to so much Declan McKenna recently. He's so good. I have to listen to her old album. I might try it. Do you have Spotify? I do. Parisian themed for reasons. Opinion on You, the song by Dodie. I love it. It's one of my favorites. In fact, I think it might be my favorite on that album. Though I do love In the Middle. It's such a tune. Do you listen to K-pop? I do not. It's not my jam. It's too kind of clubby. I don't know. Is that the right description? You know, like I'm just like, calm down. I love Dodie so much. The first video I found of yours was How to Be a Doddle fan. That is not at all surprising. At least it wasn't How to Be a Scum fan. Lord is everything. That is accurate. I should probably be washing up and not doing this. Do you know Place We Were Made by Maisie Peters? That is another of my favourite songs at the moment. It's so good. Such a tune. It has the perfect mixture of like, I don't know, Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and like all these things, and also just Maisie. I've been watching Maisie's videos for such a long time, so I love it. Do you speak any other languages? I speak a bit of French, but not a lot. I did A-level French, but Secret for the Mad is the best. I like Secret for the Mad, but like the sad ones, I like them, but then they're a bit of a downer to listen to. In the Middle and Party Tattoos, the only Dodie songs I loved immediately. I tend to love her songs more each time I listen to it. That happens to me with all music, to be honest. Like, I don't like songs the first time I listen to them, and then I listen to them 5 times and I love them. The only thing that hasn't happened with is Dear Evan Hansen, which I listened to the first time and loved it. Also, Thomas Sanders, The Things We Used to Share, is also like my favourite song. One time I was literally just, I was like tidying up around the house, and I literally just played it on repeat, which I never do. And it was great. Yeah, listen to the album We Were Here by Boy. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna like find it on, oh, I have caps lock on. Okay, I'm gonna save that on Spotify, and then hopefully. Do you have tattoos? I do not. I'm too indecisive. Are these cooled down yet? No. I should probably take them off but they're like firming up, so. This is. Bye,
Sam, if you could go on a date with any YouTuber, who would it be and why? I'm not gonna say that, because that's weird. Like, you realise that I'm a YouTuber, so if I said someone, then, and I met them, or like if it was someone I knew as well, like, if I said someone and then I ran into them and then they could see this, that would be really awkward, don't you think? Yeah. Do you think INFPs are all the same, or like the same things, like musical, TV shows, or books? I doubt it. Like, no group of people all like the same things. And anyway, I'm an INFJ, so. You know what's great? All the Scum songs. You sound like Becca. Becca is always listening to Scum songs. Okay, let's wash this up. I've been listening to a lot of Fickle Friends ever since Dodie covered them. Oh, maybe I should cover them. I found Matt Mortiz from her cover, and it was, I love him. Come on, guys, you all know it would be me. I mean, no, I'm joking. Honestly, Boy is my favourite band right now because their music is like the perfect mix of like powerful, hits you right in the feels, warmness, and just calmness type music. That sounds great. I think I really need to listen to this. Fave song. I don't have a single fave song. You have so many lights on your ceiling. What is the need for so many lights? I know, right? It's just, and they're also just really bad lighting. I don't. Have you seen La La Land? Of course I've seen La La Land. I'd say it's probably in my top 20 films of all time. It's 10:42 where I live, but I watched this. Is it 9:42 here? I don't even know the time. Yeah, it's 9:40. Need to hurry up. Oh, I need to eat that syrup and honey mixture because I don't want to throw it away. Hello, Emily. I haven't seen La La Land. We should probably watch it. Because, okay, realistically, it's not the best musical ever. It's not the best film ever. But it's a really good film. I don't know. I think as a musical, it could be better. Like, it's just missing a lot of, like, there's a lot of opportunities for songs that they just miss out on. But, like, as a film, it's incredible. Like, they have, like, the visuals are incredible, like the acting is great, like as a film it's great, but like as a musical I'm like, couldn't you, like, you know when they like break up, it's missing all the cheesiness, you know, the cheesiness of musicals, or like the, I don't know. Okay, this is just degraded into people saying the time there, and the first time I watched La La Land, I hated it, then I watched it again and I really liked it. Yeah, that happens to me with things sometimes. Oh, there's water here. I'm going to drink that. But yeah, I love musicals. So like anything that's a musical just makes me really happy. And also I love Emma Stone. And now Ryan Gosling. Like I did not care about Ryan Gosling. But then I watched La La Land and he was good in that. And then I watched The Nice Guys and he was really good in that. And now I think he's great. Also, Ben from Canada, my friend Ben, he made a video about why Ryan Gosling was good. And he made me realise that Ryan Gosling was good. I saw Waitress musical in New York. Isn't that the one that has something to do with Sarah Bareilles? I don't know how to say her name. I might be wrong. That might have nothing to do with her. But what's your favourite musical? Dear Evan Hansen. And I also really like Hamilton. And what's the other one I really like? I've forgotten. I'm sure I'll remember at some point. It's weird that people give movies and TV shows a couple of chances, but YouTubers have to make sure that the first 15 seconds are perfect. It's just because, like, short attention spans, you know? And because it's shorter in general, like, it's like the percentage of the content. But I give YouTubers second chances. I'll go back and, like, I'll watch YouTube's videos and be like, nah, and then I'll come back, like, years later and be like, this is so good. What was I doing? She wrote all the music for it. Oh man, I feel like I need to see this now. I love Sarah Bareilles. Am I pronouncing her name right? I used to call her Sarah Bareilles. I'm fairly sure that's wrong. But I used to, like, last year, her music was pretty much all I listened to. Can we just fangirl over musicals together one day? Yes, totally. I'm trying to think of other musicals I like, but like I like most musicals. Like obviously Mamma Mia is great. Wicked. I was thinking another one that's really good, and I've got Hairspray, Les Mis, Ryan Goose. I just fell in love with Dodie, but that's nice. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Okay, this is great. Rent. I like Rent. It is a bit depressing though. Yeah. But to be fair, I love Les Mis, and Les Mis is like so depressing. It's literally called The Miserables, but I don't know. I just I think the music is so good. I just saw Big, the musical in Dublin, and it was so good. I've not heard of that one. I've not seen many musicals live. I've only seen Wicked. Is that all I've seen? No. I've definitely seen another musical and I can't think what it is. I went to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, but that's not a musical. But yeah. I've seen a lot of like The Addams Family, of course. I've seen The Addams Family. Yeah. I love a good musical. Also, like, there are some musical movies that were just my childhood, you know? Like, one of my favourite movies of all time is Summer Holiday, and I feel like no one's heard of it, but it's a Cliff Richard movie, and it's a musical, and it's obviously, like, kind of sexist and, like, problematic in a lot of ways, but I love it. Like, it's just so enjoyable. I think it's time for me to try and eat one of these. Let's see if I can find a spatula. Do we have a palette knife? Or I can just use another knife, that would also work. Oh, yes, that's enough. I've always loved the idea of putting on a musical and only star YouTubers. That'd be so cool. Oh man, I don't know, that just makes me really happy, the idea. The only problem with musicals is that I love them, but I can't be in them because I can't sing. So that just means I'm just stuck with plays, even though musicals are where my heart lies. What about Game of Thrones, Emma? I love Game of Thrones. What about it? Do you ship Scorbus? Of course I ship Scorbus. I was like the OG Scorbus shipper. Like back in the day. I'm talking like 2015 here. And when no one cared about them and it was just me on the Tumblr tag, like here. Okay. I've written fan fiction about Scorbus. Like that's how much I love them. It's good. Yeah. I feel like I should do a proper review, like in Bake Off, where they're like, it's a bit dry, but I don't think I can. I'm not very good at that. Actually, J.K. Rowling was the OG Scorbus. I assume you mean shipper. No, she wasn't. Because she just, like, queerbaited it and then didn't see it through. So I have issues with J.K. Rowling, okay? Because I love her, but I also, like, dude. I ship Drapple. Don't we all? Season 7, Game of Thrones. So good. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but, like, so good.
the last episode. I was like screaming. I'm so excited for season 8, but it's so far away. It's sad. I just gotta read the books and fill my life with that instead. What's happening? Oh god, I got so scared you were going to spoil everything. Well, I mean, I gotta say, the fact that Jon Snow was the abominable, the fact that Jon Snow was the Yeti was like such a plot twist, and like I can't believe it. Like the fact that he like came out with all that snow on, and we were like, oh my gosh, he's the Yeti, and then we found out that Tyrion was a robot. Yeah, it was wild. And then the dragon got pregnant. It was an interesting time. Would you take Dan Howell if you could? No. Sorry, Dan. I've been meaning to read To God since 2014. Lol. I assume you mean Game of Thrones. Well, you should, because I started reading Game of Thrones in 2015 and finally finished the first book, so that's nice. Game of Thrones Shrek crossover. Yes, we need this. Where is the donkey and dragons in relationships in Game of Thrones? Seriously. Do you like the Harry Potter books or films more? Is that even a question? Clearly the books. The films are not that good. Like, they're all right, but and they do a better job than a lot of film adaptations, but they're still not quite there. Turn that crossover into a musical. Yes. Game of Thrones, Shrek. Shrek of Thrones. Game of Shreks? Game of Shreks, the musical, coming to theatres near you. And the whole cast is just YouTubers. There we go. That's what we've got out of this stream. Harry Potter calls for a HBO series. I feel like that would be interesting. Judging by the general themes of HBO series. Books are always better than films, in my opinion. That's true. Usually. I'm trying to think of an example where it's not, but I'm sure there must be one somewhere. And we all play Shrek. Yeah, it's just lots of Shreks. All trying to win the throne. Then there's just a donkey in the corner and a dragon, and the dragon gets pregnant with the donkey's babies. Clearly. But then in the end, the dragon wins the throne. No, the donkey rides into battle on the dragon and then kills everyone and then wins the throne. Yeah. Who wants to play the donkey, guys? AVPM wins over the books and films. Yes. Oh my gosh. So true. If you guys like Harry Potter and you haven't seen a Harry Potter musical, then you need to get on that. It's so good. I feel like so many people just don't know it exists. Even now, when it came out like years and years and years ago. But like, Emma spoiled this. Sorry. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Cats, but I do also like dogs. The donkey can be Dan Howell. I mean, sure. He likes acting, right? I'm sure he can pull off, but he's a bit tall. What do you call a gay ogre? A homosexual. A homosexual. That is so good. Okay, I feel like it's maybe time to leave because I have finished baking. I don't even know how long I've been here. I started like 8:30. It was 10. So it's been like an hour and a half. That is the perfect time for a live stream. We're not carrying on until 5 AM, guys. A UK tour of Game of Shreks, the musical. Yeah, come on. Make it happen. We've got enough, I'm sure we've got enough creative people here. Enough creative minds. Put your heads together. We'll find a way. What do you mean a Harry Potter musical? There's a Harry Potter parody musical called A Very Potter Musical. And it's on YouTube and you need to watch it. Yes, you are. You're missing out on something great. Send me a biscuit, please. Okay. gonna hold them here, then like use your like metaphysical powers to like transport them to your world. Go. Shh. Is it working? You got a biscuit yet? Ooh, okay. Hopefully that worked. Yes, you missed the baking. I'm now eating the baking. Cool. I think this is a good place to end. A game of Shrek's the Musical coming to a city near you. If you're interested in a role, get in touch. And I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know how to leave. Cool.